I thought it would be really cute for me to sit right here where there's good light, and the dogs are kind of driving me crazy. I'm trying to do a YouTube video here, ladies. Now it's time for us to head back into Austin. We are going home, which feels weird. It's emotional. So much has changed. We have changed so much since the last time we were here, and we're excited to be home. I'm excited to see all of my clients and my friends. But I don't know. We were totally different people the last time we were here. We were really excited to be back in Austin for Halloween and taking the kids trick-or-treating. Thankfully, my friend Sarah adopted us for the evening and let us go trick-or-treating with her and her kids. And our kids had a blast. They actually used to go to homeschool co-op together, so they had a really great time. Alright, so Jude and I are at the grocery store, and I have to say it's completely bizarre to not need my GPS. It's completely bizarre to know where I'm at or where I'm going for the first time in about a year. And to go into a grocery store where I know things are. Like, that's just, that doesn't happen anymore. So it's kind of strange being back here, having everything be familiar. Next up on our to-do list was to eat at a few of our favorite places, including Nancy's Sky Garden and Snap Kitchen. We went to both multiple times while we were in town just because we were so busy, and it was super nice to know that it was safe for us to eat there. We also managed to make a stop at Home Depot, and Jason had to install a new microwave oven because ours broke. Then we caught up on some doctor's appointments. Alright, so we're here. Got some new digs back here. Went and rented a car for the weekend, which is awesome because it's really hard to park the truck downtown where I'm going to be doing a lot of sessions. And so with so much work, and then I would have to leave Jason and the kids with no vehicle. So to just have something a little bit easier to drive downtown, we found a great deal through Enterprise, and it was only $20 a day, so we completely jumped on it. And it's pretty nice. It's very clean in here, which our truck is never clean. So yeah, I'll be able to drive and park much more easily downtown in this, or pretty much anywhere in this than the truck. And then Jason can have the truck to continue to empty out the pod and cart kids all over the place, and not have to be stuck at home while I'm off working. I'm going to be working a ton. I think I have 6 sessions this weekend. 7 next weekend, and then a bunch after that still. So 20 sessions in just a couple of weeks. So we are going to be kind of burning both ends here for just a few weeks while we're in Austin. So, but I get a nice car while I do it, which is a perk. Unfortunately, I only got to use that rental car one time because we think Zachary threw the keys in the trash. So our cheap rental car ended up being really expensive by the time we paid to have it towed, rekeyed, and for me to use Ubers the rest of the time we were there. We put a bunch of stuff in storage whenever we went full time. Everything we read said not to do that, but we have one large pod, and we're gonna go over there and see what's in it. We don't really remember a lot of what's in it. We remember the big stuff, but I know we were just like chucking stuff in there at the end before we left last year. So we're gonna go figure out what's in that, and it ought to be interesting.
So we're one of the ones backed over here, closest to the building. You want me to back up over there so we can
Yeah.
It'll be right
Can
out
we
of
get
your
right
door.
by it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was planning to get out. How long do we have access to it? When do they put it back?
So they're close of business today, I guess.
Okay.
Like 5, I think.
Okay.
3.
You ready to go see what's in it? No, I don't want to know what's in it. A bunch of junk. Alright, which one's ours?
Let's see.
Oh my gosh. What do you think's going to be in there, Jonah?
I don't know. I haven't seen it inside of it for a really long time, so I don't know.
I'm going to get so emotional. Not really, it's just stuff. Stuff I don't even care about. We are so bummed. Our Pinterest famous 10-foot photo frame that Jason built is damaged. It's got a scratch on the bottom, a scratch about midway up right there. You can see it. Super bummed. It looks like some things fell over in here and damaged it. That really stinks. I don't know why we kept any of this, but it feels really overwhelming. Like we just want to close the door and walk away. Anybody want a pod? $50. You can have the whole thing.
$50.
Show me some dance moves, Jude. Dancing with the nerve. Alright, I'm taking a break from work to help go through a bunch of random crap we thought was super important that is now not important at all. Let's go in there, hun.
I feel like Spider-Man.
Feel like Spider-Man? Yeah.
Old Spider-Man.
Spider-Man would probably like just set this thing on fire and be done with
I thought when you were trying
it. Who's ready to get rid of some stuff?
Me.
You're leaving? You're like a little old man. Wait, don't you run into me. I don't know what they're doing, Z. They're a mess.
I'm a crazy driver. Let's go.
What are y'all doing? You have Garbage Pail Kids in there? Oh,
Look at that. Sewer Sue.
what? Those were
Divin'
awesome.
Ivan.
I remember those.
Heartless How.
I love you a little more knowing you kept your Garbage Pail Kids. Alright, so we're making progress. We got a lot done today. Getting rid of a ton of stuff. Jason's over there loading it up to go take it over to Goodwill. After a ton of trips to Half Price Books, Jason sold a bunch of stuff. We are finally rid of the pod. We stopped to celebrate with a treat. Jason is getting everything all loaded up with a camper, and Zachary and I walked out here. You can kind of see him back behind me over there to see if the cows were out today. We've missed them every day for like 3 weeks. So we took a walk and they were there on our last day. So Zachary was really excited to go see the huge Texas Longhorns before we have to pull out of here. We stayed at the East Austin KOA. It was a good spot for us. We weren't all that thrilled when we got here because the price is kind of high. And the sites felt, I don't know, just a little junky, but the location was perfect. So we really can't complain too much about it. I thought it would be really cute for me to sit right here where there's good light, and the dogs are kind of driving me crazy. I'm trying to do a YouTube video here, ladies. What are they doing? All right, so it is a moving day. We're getting ready to go. We've been in Austin for 3 weeks. What are you doing, Pepper? Can I help you? All right, so we've been in Austin for 3 weeks and we are getting ready to head out down to Corpus Christi. We're gonna go stay on South Padre Island. We had all these plans of doing all this fun stuff, being tourists in our own town while we were here, and none of that happened. I basically worked every second. You're ruining my YouTube video, please shut up. And Jason took on the huge project of emptying out our storage, emptying out our huge pod and getting rid of the rest of our stuff, selling a bunch of stuff off, donating a ton, and so he's been basically doing that as though that's his full-time job for the last 3 weeks. So we didn't really do anything fun. Jonah and I snuck off for a little while yesterday to go to the FOMO factory, but other than that, other than eating out a few of our favorite places, we didn't really do much. So, well, we did a lot, just none of the fun stuff we had planned. So I've been working a ton. I still have a ton to edit, but I'm all done shooting. I shot over 22, somewhere in there, sessions over the course of just a couple of weeks. So it's been pretty busy. You are the biggest ninny in the world. You do not need to go outside right now.
I just took you out.
They're a mess. Okay, so about to get in the truck. It's gonna be a crazy long travel day, and Zachary, as you can hear in the background, is not in the greatest of moods today. But we have dogs. We have really awesome dogs. What are you doing, Mags?
Who sleep in the 30 seconds they get into the car?
Yeah, they fall asleep in the car, so that's nice. Hello, ladies. Good morning, ladies. You don't need to go outside. So that's kind of what's been going on with us. I don't have a whole lot of like super fun Austin footage because I was shooting with my camera the whole time for clients, and didn't really take a lot of pictures for the family or any YouTube content. So we're just swinging back into that, and we're gonna go spend Thanksgiving with Jason's family. The kids are so excited to see their grandparents. They haven't seen them in a year, and Taryn was so excited she couldn't even sleep last night. They were super excited for that. So here we go. It was good to be home, but now it's time for us to head on out to Corpus Christi.